Next concept is database upgrade. So currently we are in 11G version. We are going to upgrade to 19C. So why we are moving to 19C? 90% customers are in 19C. Okay. What is the future version? After 19C, it will be like 23C. Okay. Future, the industries are thinking to upgrade the database to 23C. So that's why, yeah. So based on the current version, so we are upgrading. Suppose in case like after 1 year, okay, if 19C is not there, everyone is using 23C, then what I do, I will upgrade to 23C. Clear, everyone?
Yes.
So the version is depends on the current situation in the industries. Okay. So at the time of my learning, my latest version was 12C. Okay, we upgraded from 11G to 12C. Now it is 19C. Okay. So before upgrading the database, first of all, the first step we have to do, install Oracle 19C software. This is the first step. Okay. To install 19C software, we have some prerequisites. The prerequisites are nothing but precautions. Okay. Before installing 19C, what is required? So any software needs some RPMs to install in Linux. Suppose if you install .NET, if you install like Java, okay, if you install something, some other software, Azure, some other lot many softwares we have. If you install anything in the Linux, first of all, the Linux needs additional RPMs. Okay, RPM is a link to connect to the OS. Okay, RPMs are mandatory to install any software. So before installing Oracle 19C, we have to install the RPMs. RPMs are very, very important. Okay. So once you install the RPMs, then only you can able to install the 19C software. Otherwise, the software installation will be failed. Okay, today we are going to install this 19C software. Later, we'll discuss about the upgrade. Okay. So how to install 19C software? So if you want to install 19C software, first we have to download the software. From where we have to download? So most of the people is not aware from where we have to download the software. Okay. In my project, like 19 members under me, 70% people don't know from where we can download the software. You understood what I am saying?
Yeah.
Okay. So most of the people don't know. 70% is nothing but in my project, I have 14 years experience candidates, 15 years, 19 years experience candidates. I am managing the team. Okay. Those people are my seniors. I have 12 years. Their experience is 15, 16, 19. Okay. So they don't know. If I ask a question where we can download the software, they are not able to answer. Okay, so I am just showing from where we have to download the software. This is the website. Oracle Software Delivery Cloud. Some people are calling it as Oracle e-delivery. Okay, you can see, right, edelivery.oracle.com. So just click on this. You have to create the account. Okay, how do we sign up the Gmail? The same way you have to create the account. It will ask you some questions like provide some company name and all. Okay, just give some dummy company name, create your Gmail. Okay, so put your like PIN number. Okay, then create the account. After creating the account, you need to sign in. So here you need to give the details. So I already created my account. I am just giving my credentials to log into the portal. Okay, so here this is a search option. It looks like Amazon and Flipkart. Okay, here you need to search Oracle 19C. Here you can find Oracle Database 19C Enterprise Edition. So you can see this is the version 19.300. Just click on this. So once you click on this, automatically it will be added in the cart. Okay, just continue. So uncheck this. Okay, you have to select only this. Then here you have to give down arrow and select Linux x86 64. Means we are downloading 64-bit software because our laptop is with 64-bit. Okay, we have 32-bit laptops. Okay, we have 64-bit laptops. Okay, so if it is a 32-bit, you have to download 32-bit. If it is a 64-bit, you have to download 64-bit. As of now, everyone has a 64-bit laptops. Okay, and also companies are not releasing 32-bit softwares. Okay, 32-bit laptops and all. That's why we are choosing 64-bit. Then continue. So continue. I reviewed and accept the license agreement. Continue. Here you can find the zip file. Okay. You just need to right click, open link in new tab. Your software will be downloaded. It is saying 6 minutes or 7 minutes, right? So as per my understanding, this file is already downloaded from my site. I can go and check in the downloads. Yeah, the same number, right? V982063-01. Same, right? So I already downloaded. Okay. So I just shown like how to download it. You download it from your side. So I already have the file. This is my file. Let me copy this file and put it into some other place. Cut. And I am keeping into, I think here also the file is there. Okay. Just cancel. This is our file. So this file we need to copy from Windows to Linux. This file we need to copy from Windows to Linux. Okay. So I downloaded into Windows. I need to copy to the Linux. To copy, we have to use a software is called WinSCP. WinSCP. Okay, did I discuss about WinSCP in the past?
No, sir.
All right. So first of
No,
all,
sir.
we should know about like from where we can download the WinSCP. We just need to type file hippo WinSCP. So download WinSCP, this one. Click on this. Download the latest version. Click on this. Okay, it will download the executable. You have to install the executable. You know, right, how to install the VLC media player? Anybody knows how to install the software in Windows? Let me show. So no thanks, continue with WinSCP download. It is downloading. So once it is downloaded, you just need to do double click. Accept. Next. Install. Okay, this way you can able to install the WinSCP. We just cancel it. Okay, then you can search here WinSCP. You can find the WinSCP here. Just click on this. Here you need to click on the new site. Here you have to give the IP address 192.168.1.88. Here you have to give the username Oracle, the password, welcome, #123. The purpose of WinSCP is if you have a file in Windows, if you want to copy into Linux, we have to use the WinSCP. Windows server copy. Okay. Windows server copy. Here we can do vice versa. We can copy a file from Windows to Linux and we can copy a file from Linux to the Windows. How to copy we'll see. Okay. Let me take this local disk C, local disk E. Here, let's see where is our patch file. This is our software. Okay. So this is Windows. You can see E:/. Okay, E:/. This is Windows. You can see /home/Oracle. /home /Oracle. Means this particular box is Linux. This particular box is Windows. Okay, I want to go to the mount point U01. Then we have to select / then U01. Okay. I want to keep somewhere. Okay. So this particular software. So I want to go to the app, Oracle, product. Here I am creating a folder is called a directory. So 1930. Okay. Click on OK. Double click. Here I want to create one more directory is called DB home _1. Okay. I am following standards which are there in the real time. So double click on this. Okay. Here I want to install the 19C software. So my software is available in the Windows here. Okay. So we have to press left mouse and drag here. From here to here, you have to drag. Release it. If you drag it, automatically this file will be copied to the Linux server. Okay, now it is uploading. Once it is uploaded, we have to proceed to the next steps. Okay, in the meantime, so we copied, right? In the meantime, what we have to do, we have to install the RPMs. Okay, as we discussed, we have to install the RPMs. How to install the RPMs? I am just showing. You need to connect to the administrator user. Okay, root is a administrator user. So what is the meaning of administrator user? Root can able to delete the mount points. Root can able to restart the server, Linux server. Okay, root can able to do anything inside the server. Okay, he is the owner of the server. Okay, so who is managing the root user? In real time, Linux admins managing the root user. We don't have the password details and nothing our side. Okay, we manage Oracle users. We don't manage root users. Okay, root is managed by Linux administrator. That is a separate role in real time. In our side, we don't have separate Linux admin, right? We are the Linux admin, we are the database admin. That's why we are doing their job also. So you have to connect to the root. The same password you have to give welcome #123. Whenever you give welcome #123, it will be connected to the root user. So root ends with ash. Okay, if you see the symbol, means you are connected to the root user. If you see this symbol, it's a non-root user. It can be any other user. If it is root, definitely it should be ends with the ash. And also you can see the user here. You connected to the root user. Okay. Let me see the commands which I executed in the past. Okay. So you need to install, you need to run this command. Okay. You need to run this command. So it will not run 100%. Okay. It will run sometime and it will fail. Real time, it will be successful. So why it is fail in our case? Because we don't have internet enabled for the server. Real time, internet always connected to the server. Okay. So I am just installing this. I'm just running. We'll see. Shall we get an error or it will be installed? We'll see that. So what it will do, it will install the RPMs which are required. Okay, unknown error. Okay, could not resolve the host is nothing but it is unable to connect to the website yum.oracle.com. Okay, if you want to connect to here, you should have internet. Okay, so you can ignore this. Okay, so I already installed this package with the internet in the past. I am just showing the steps. Okay, you need to run it. Your package installation is done. Now the copy also complete. Copy also completed to the Linux machine. You can go and check in the server. So exit, if you give exit, you will be jumped to the Oracle user. Now you need to go like 201 app Oracle product 1930 TB homework. Okay, here is our GIF. So before installing the software, we should check whether we have a sufficient space available or not. Okay. As per my understanding, minimum to minimum 10 GB space is required. So we don't have sufficient space available. I will go and clean up some files here. Okay. I am deleting my files. So I am deleting this. Your side, the space will be available. Okay. Don't bother about that. So now the space is available. Now I am going to app Oracle product 1930 TB home one. We are in this location. You can see in the PWD. ls, you have to unzip this file. Okay, what is the meaning of unzip? We are using WinZip and WinRAR, right? So WinZip and WinRAR is for zipping and extracting the files. Okay. So here the same way, the Linux unzip is the command to unzip the package or unzip the particular file. Okay. So unzip is nothing but extracting the files from the zip file. Okay, unzipping is done. Okay. So in the today's class, I showed like the RPM installation, right? So before running the command, I executed a history command. Okay. So don't run history command. The history command won't work in your server. It won't show any result. Okay, that M command, you have to type it manually. Okay, you have to type that M command with everything. Okay, so if you miss any character, it will fail. Understood? So M command, we have to type it. Now we are here. Now, if you want to install the software, we have to connect to the VNC. So we have to consider the port number. My port number is 1, your port number may be 2, 3, we are not sure. My IP address also 88. Connect. The password is Oracle. So it will open like this. Then give right click, open terminal, cd/u01 app Oracle product 1930 DB home 1. Okay, this is my location. So here what you have to do, you have to delete this file. It is not required now because we already extracted. Run this one. So you can see the space here. We have 8.4 GB space available. We'll see. We'll try to install it. To install it, we need to run this /run installer /run installer. You have to click on setup software only. Okay. This installation maybe you feel like difficult. Don't bother. While doing the practical, you can understand. After doing the practical, you will feel like this installation is very, very easy. Okay. So just what are the options I am picking, just need to pick it. Okay. Don't think anything, just follow it. So you have to click on setup software only. Click on next. So it's a core database related option. We are installing single instance database. Okay, if you want to install multiple instances, we have to use the second option. This is part of advanced concept. Then go next. So enterprise edition and standard edition. Enterprise edition has more features compared to the standard edition. Okay, let's take an example, iPhone 4. Okay, iPhone. As of now, what is the latest version in the iPhone? Can someone tell?
15 Pro.
15 Pro. Okay. I don't know actually. I am not using iPhone. Okay. So it's like a iPhone 4. It's like a iPhone 15 Pro. So iPhone 15 Pro has more features compared to the iPhone 4. Is it right?
Right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes.
The same way here. Standard edition has less features. Enterprise edition has more features. Let's take an example. ARM and compression. Okay, we already worked on ARM and compression, right? So ARM and compression won't work in the standard edition, but it works in the enterprise edition. Okay. And also maybe parallelism won't work in the standard edition, but it works in the enterprise edition. Like that, few features won't work in standard edition. Okay, all the features will work in enterprise edition. Okay. So while purchasing the software, suppose a company is maintaining the Oracle database, right? So while purchasing the software, okay, so they are going to acquire this. Which one? enterprise edition or standard edition. Enterprise edition cost like suppose 1000 rupees. The same way like iPhone 15 Pro cost is like 1,50,000. Let's assume. Okay, iPhone 4, it will be like 20,000 or 30,000. Okay, if the cost varies, definitely the features will vary. The same way here. Okay, based on the application, based on the use case, so the customers will decide which is the best one. Customers always thinks about the cost saving. Okay, same way here. So standard edition if you use, you will get very limited features. Enterprise edition will get more and more features. Then go next. I'm choosing enterprise only. Okay, this talks about like where is the software is going to be installed. This is what the location of the software. Okay, software related information will be stored in this location. Suppose 11G, 12C, 19C, everything information will be stored in this location. This is called base location. Base location contains all software product related information. Product is nothing but 11G is a product, 12C is a product, 19C is a product. Okay. So that type of information will be stored in the base location. Okay. You don't need to understand about this Oracle base as of now. So you need to understand this is our software location. Okay. Your 19C is going to be installed in this location. Then go next. So here you need to type ID. So whatever the group it is showing, so the same group you have to give that. The group it is showing is install. Go to the VNC. Here you have to give install. Okay, here also install. Everywhere you have to give the install. Okay. So what are all these? You know, you don't need to know. I also never checked in the real time. I just followed the process. So then go next. Go next. It is checking whether the RPMs are installed or not. Okay, if any RPM is not installed, this particular prerequisite checks will be failed. Okay, if everything is installed properly, it will be moved to the summary page. Okay, in the summary page, you can see the options install. Click on install. It won't take much time. It will be completed very quick. Still it is showing 0%. Let's wait. Okay, it is started. You can see details what is going on here. It's like a log file. It's not required. So let's see. So how much time it will take. Any questions, anybody? In the meantime, let's discuss.
Mahesh sir.
Any questions?
Sir. Sir, I have one question.
You tell me.
Sir, basically, after I was practicing that user management, uh, in that I faced one question regarding that. I created a user ABC.
Okay.
Okay. On ABC data file, मतलब ABC table space.
ABC data table space. Okay.
Yes, sir. And I created also XYZ user also on the same table space.
Hmm. Okay.
In that XYZ table space, I created one table EMP5. Suppose I maintained some data. So after some time, I was trying to connect from ABC to
Mhm.
XYZ.
Mhm.
So, but it's not showing any table.
You have to grant the permission, right?
Sir, I already given the permission, but even after giving the permission, also it's not showing.
It will definitely show. You have to check in the DBA tab reviews. Okay.
Sir, is it necessary to create a user on same table space? Suppose if I created ABC user on
No,
ABC
no, no,
data table
no,
space.
not required. Not
No,
required.
what my question is that uh, suppose
You
XYZ
can,
there is
you can, you can,
XYZ.
you can assign the user to any table space.
So so
Okay.
so I have created two table spaces, sir. One is ABCDs and one is XYZ.
Hmm.
Suppose let's say
Hmm.
ABC user I assign to the ABC table space. XYZ user I assign to the XYZ table space.
Mhm.
So in that XYZ user I created one table
Mhm.
and I wanted to access
Mhm.
uh, from ABC to
Mhm.
XYZ.
Hmm. Then grant select
So
on xyz.emp to ABC. If you give that, definitely it will work. Okay.
okay,
Just just
and
just clearly check the system. Okay. So where the table is exists. First of all, you have to write a diagram in your notes. Okay. What is a user? What is the table name? Okay. What is the target user to grant? Everything first you have to write. Then you can understand. Okay, maybe you are creating the table in some other user. You are searching from some other user. That you need to check clearly. Okay, if still you are facing the issue, what you have to do? You have to drop ABC user and XYZ user. Create fresh ABC, fresh XYZ
Yes.
user, assign the table spaces, then create the table, then grant the privileges and test it. Okay, let's complete this, then later we'll discuss tomorrow also. Okay? You try whatever I said. So here you can see clearly. So open the terminal window, log in as root, run the scripts, return to this window, click OK to continue. Okay. So we have to log into the root user. You have to select this. So we are in the Oracle user, right? We have to connect to the root user. Then paste it. Just enter, 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 enter. That's it. Go to the VNC, click on OK. Okay, your database installation is complete. Okay, understood, Krishna? You have to do that. Drop both XYZ and ABC. Okay, don't drop the same in the real time. Understood, everyone? If you are getting any issue, are you going to drop the schema in real time?
No,
sir. Okay, you should not drop. Okay, if you drop today morning, if you drop the schema, today evening they are going to fire you. Okay, some companies may terminate because it is a business data. It's very critical. Clear? So I see in the situations in my experience. Okay, I have seen two to three people fight in front of me. Okay, database administration is very easy, but if you follow the proper process, it will be very easy. If you don't follow,